Hello everyone, welcome back to your maths class. Students, in previous class I have explained to you how you can find the square root of any number, in which we have discussed three methods of finding square root. Repeated subtraction method, second one was prime factorization method, and third one was long division method. Now in today's class we will do some questions based on those methods. So let's start exercise 3b. Question number 1 of this exercise is find by the prime factorization method the square root of the following number. You want to find the square root of this 2916. So write here 2916. Last digit is 6. And as I told you, if last digit is 24680, those numbers are even numbers and those numbers will be divisible by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 1 is remaining, it becomes 11. 2 fives are 10, again 1 is remaining, it becomes 16. 2 eights are 16, again by 2. 2 sevens are 14, 2 twos are 4, 1 is remaining, 2 nines are 18. Now this is not divisible by 2. Check by 3. What is the divisibility rule of 3? Add the digit. 7 plus 2 plus 9. 9 plus 2 11 plus 7 18. And 18 is divisible by 3. So this will be divisible by 3. Divide it. 3 twos are 6. 1 is remaining. 3 fours are 12. 3 threes are 9. Again check it. Is it divisible by 3? 3 plus 4 7 plus 2 9. Yes, this is divisible by 3. 3 eights are 24, 3 ones are 3. Again 8 plus 1 9. 9 is divisible by 3. So this is divisible by 3. 3 twos are 6. 2 is remaining. It becomes 21. 3 sevens are 21. Again 3 nines are 27. 3 threes are 9. And then 3 ones are 3. So now we have these prime factors. Write them. This is the symbol of square root. How many times 2 is occurring? 2 times. 2 multiply 2. And 3 is occurring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Next step is make the pair of similar digits. This 3 and 3, 3 and 3, 3 and 3. In next step, when the number will come out of the square root symbol, we will take single digit from the pair. Take 2 from this pair, multiply 3 from this pair, multiply 3 from this pair, multiply 3 from this pair. Now multiply them. 3 threes are 9, 9 threes are 27, 27 twos are 54. So the square root of this 2916 is 54. This is your answer. Next question, third part is 7056. Firstly, find the prime factors of 7056. This is divisible by 2 because last digit is 6. 2 threes are 6, 1 is remaining, 2 fives are 10. 2 twos are 4, 1 is remaining, 2 eights are 16. This is divisible by 2. 2 ones are 2, 1 is remaining, 2 sevens are 14, 1 is remaining, 2 sixes are 12, 2 fours are 8. Again this is divisible by 2. 2 eights are 16, again 2 eights are 16, 2 twos are 4. 2 fours are 8, 2 fours are 8, 2 ones are 2. Now this is not divisible by 2 because the last digit is not even. Check by 3. 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 9. 9 is divisible by 3. So this will be divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3. 1 is remaining. 3 fours are 12. 2 is remaining. 3 sevens are 21. Again check by 3. 7 plus 4, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. This is again divisible by 3. 3 fours are 12, 2 is remaining, 3 nines are 27. Now this is not divisible by 3. Again last digit is neither 5 neither 0. So this is not divisible by 5. Next prime number is 7. 7 sevens are 49. 7 ones are 7. So these are the prime factors, right? This is the symbol of square root. How many times we are getting to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 times 3. Multiply 3, multiply 3. Multiply 2 times 7. Right? Now make the pair of similar digits. 3 and 3, 7 and 7. From each pair take single digit. 2 from this pair, multiply. 2 from this pair, multiply. 3 from this pair, multiply. 7 from this pair. Multiply them. 7 3s are 21. 21 2s are 42. 42 2s are 84. So this is your answer. This is the square root of this 7056. Next, fifth part, 9216. You want to find the square root of 9216. So firstly, by the prime factorization, find its prime factors. This is divisible by 2. 2 4s are 8. 2 6s are 12. 1 is not divisible by 2. So 2 zeros are 0. 1 is remaining. 2 8s are 16. Again by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 0, 2 4s are 8. Again by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 1 is remaining, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4. Again by 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 7s are 14, 2 6s are 12. Again by 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. Again 1 is remaining, 2 8s are 16. Again by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8. Again 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4. Again by 2, 2 3s are 6, 1 is remaining, 2 6s are 12. Again by 2, 2 1s are 2, 1 is remaining, 2 8s are 16. This is again divisible by 2, 2 9s are 18. This is divisible by 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Students, this is prime factorization method, so you will always use prime numbers only, right? So these are the prime factors. Write it in the symbol of square root because you are finding square root. How many times we are getting to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we have 3. Multiply 3 multiply 3. Make the pair of similar digits. This one, this pair, this and 3 and 3. From each pair take single digit. 2 multiply from this pair, 2 multiply from this pair, 2 multiply from this pair, take 2. Again from this pair take 2. From this pair take 3. Right? Now multiply them. When you will multiply them, you will get 96. So this is the square root of this 9216. Right? This is your answer. Now the next question is find the square root of the following fractions. In previous question they had given the numbers. Now they have given the fractions. Right? So you want to find the square root of this 196 upon 484. This is the symbol of square root. Its meaning is you will find the square root of 196 upon you will find the square root of 484. दोनों का इंडिविजुअल अलग अलग स्क्वायर रूट निकाल लेते हैं. क्लियर? सो फर्स्टली फाइंड द स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 196. This is divisible by 2. 2 9s are 18. 1 is remaining. 2 8s are 16. 2 4s are 8. 1 is remaining. 2 9s are 18. 7 7s are 49. 7 1s are 7. So these are its prime factor. Right? So this can be written as 2 multiply 2 multiply 7 multiply 7. right? Make the pair of similar digits. From this pair take 2, from this pair take 7. 2 7s are 14. So in upper part, the square root of 196 is 14. Now find the square root of this lower part. Lower part is 484, right? 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. This is not divisible by 3 because 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4. Not divisible by 5, not divisible by 7. This is divisible by 11. 11 ones are 11, 1 is remaining, again 11 ones are 11. 11 ones are 11. Now these are the prime factors. 2 multiply 2 multiply 11 multiply 11. Make the pair of similar digits. 2 multiply 11, which is equals to 22. So the value of lower part is 22, right? So this is 14 upon 22. Now if you have observed, upper value and the lower value both are divisible by 2. In fractions you have studied, if upper value numerator and denominator both are divisible by any same number, you can reduce that fraction. आप reduce कर सकते हैं उस fraction को. So cut it. 2 7s are 14, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2. So what is your final answer? Final answer is 7 upon 11. This is your answer, right? Now the next part, 0.0009. This is 0.0009, right? Firstly you will remove this decimal. We can also find the square root of decimal numbers, but that you will study in later classes. आप आने वाली क्लासेस में समझेंगे स्क्वायर रूट डेसिमल नंबर्स का कैसे निकाल सकते हैं. फॉर नाउ लेट्स मेक इट अ नॉर्मल फ्रैक्शन. स्क्वायर डेसिमल नंबर्स को हम इजीली फ्रैक्शंस में चेंज कर सकते हैं. रिमूव डेसिमल, पुट 1 in denominator. How many decimal places you have? 1 2 3 4. So put 4 zeros in denominator. So this is equals to 9 upon 10000. Now you will find its square root. आपको इसका square root निकालना है. This is the symbol of square root. It means you will find the square root of numerator. 9 का square root निकालेंगे. You will also find the square root of 10,000. राइट, यही करते हैं. न्यूमरेटर का स्क्वायर रूट अलग निकालो और डिनोमिनेटर का स्क्वायर रूट अलग निकालो. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? 9 का स्क्वायर रूट आपको पहले ही पता है. 3 3s are 9 होता है. सो व्हेन यू विल टेक 1 digit फ्रॉम द पेयर, it will become 3. Square root of 9 is 3. If you don't know, you can find the square root. 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. 3 multiply 3, make the pair and take 1 digit from this pair. So the value of numerator is 3. Similarly, you will find the square root of denominator. Students, denominator में एक चीज़ ध्यान रखिए, अगर कभी आपके पास सिर्फ 1 हो और नंबर ऑफ ज़ीरोज़ हो तो आपको स्क्वायर रूट फाइंड आउट करने की नीड ही नहीं है. आप क्या करेंगे, पेयर बना लेंगे ज़ीरोज़ का. 1 लिखो, फ्रॉम दिस पेयर टेक 1 0, फ्रॉम दिस पेयर टेक 1 0. सिंपल, यू विल गेट द स्क्वायर रूट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू हैव हियर 10,000 है ना, तो ज़ीरोज़ का पेयर बना दो. these 2 zeros, these 2 zeros. So write 1, from this pair take 1 0, from this pair take 1 0. This will be 100 in denominator, right? And if you want to find the prime factor using the prime factorization of this 10,000, you can easily find, but that is very time consuming. अगर आप टाइम सेव कर सकते हैं तो why not? 2 5s are 10, 0 0 0 है ना. So 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 0 0. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 0. Again 2 6 are 12, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. Again this is by 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. It will become how many times 2? 1 2 3 4. 4 times 2. Multiply 4 times 5. 5 5 5 5. Now make the pair. From each pair take single digit. 2 multiply 2 multiply 5 multiply 5. What will you get? You will get 100. And this is what we have found here. हमें भी सेम ही मिला था, तो इतना लेंथी प्रोसेस करने की नीड ही नहीं है. अगर आपके पास डिनोमिनेटर में 1 है एंड ज़ीरोज़ हैं, सो सिंपल ज़ीरोज़ का पेयर बनाओ एंड यू कैन डायरेक्टली राइट द स्क्वायर रूट. क्लियर? Now students, always try to write the answer in the form in which question is given. हमेशा क्वेश्चन का आंसर उसी फॉर्म में देने की कोशिश करो जिसमें क्वेश्चन गिवन है. क्वेश्चन डेसिमल फॉर्म में गिवन है ना, डेसिमल नंबर में. सो try to write your answer in decimal numbers. In denominator you have 2 zeros. It means you will put decimal before 2 digits. और आपने पढ़ा भी है according to Mr. DL, जब आप 10 की पावर से डिवाइड कर देते हैं हमारा डेसिमल शिफ्ट हो जाता है टू द लेफ्ट. राइट? DL में D के साथ L है ना, डिवीजन में लेफ्ट प्लेस पर शिफ्ट होगा डेसिमल. कितने प्लेसेस? 2 प्लेसेस. 1 2. You will shift decimal here, so it will become 0.03 or you can write 0.03. Both are same, so this is your answer. Right? Next part is 0.00000049. Firstly remove the decimal. Remove decimal, write 1 in denominator. After decimal you have 8 digits, so write 8 zeros in denominator. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So it becomes 49 upon 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Now find the square root of 49 upon how many zeros we have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. It means find the square root of 49 and in denominator find the square root of this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You already know square root of 49 is 7 sevens are 49. आपको पता है ना, 7 sevens are 49. From pair you will take 1, so you will get 7. Square root of 49 is 7. Now as I said, आप क्या करेंगे? आपके पास 1 है and you have 8 zeros. Right? So you don't need to use prime factorization method to find the square root. Simply make the pair of zeros. Write 1 and from each pair take 0. Right? So what you are getting? 10,000. In denominator you are getting 10,000. Simple. Now as I said, always try to write your answer in the form in which question is given. Question decimal number में given है ना, so write your answer in decimal number. How many zeros you have in denominator? 1 2 3 4. So put decimal before 4 digits. 1 2 3 4. You will put decimal here, so it will become 0.0007 and before decimal you can also put 0. So this is your answer, 0.0007. Now the next question, question number 3, simplify. Find the square root of this. Firstly you will solve the inner bracket. पहले आप इसकी वैल्यू निकालो. 5 square minus 4 square. 5 square क्या होता है? 5 multiply 5. 5 5 are 25. Minus 4 square means 4 4 are 16. आप माइनस करेंगे, what do you get? You get 9. So in place of this value आप क्या लिख देंगे? 9. Right? And what is the square root of 9? 9 can be written as 3 multiply 3. 3 3s are 9 now. These are the prime factors. So this can be written as 3 multiply 3. Make the pair. From pair take 1 digit. So the value of this root 9 is 3. This is your answer. Very simple. Again next one. Firstly you will solve this inner bracket. Solve करते हैं. 5 square plus 12 square. 5 square का मतलब क्या है? 5 multiply 5 which is 25. So write 25 here. प्लस 12 स्क्वायर का मतलब क्या है, 12 मल्टीप्लाई 12, इट मीन्स 144. So right here 144. When you will add them, you will get 169, right? So in place of this bracket, square root symbol, put 169. Now students, you want to find the square root of 169. 169 comes in the table of 13. 13 ones are 13. 3 is remaining. 13 threes are 39. 13 ones are 13. So these are the prime factors. This can be written as 13 multiply 13. From this pair, take single digit 13. So what is your answer? 13. This is the square root of under root 5 square plus 12 square. Next, third part, 1 upon 2 raised to the power 2. 1 upon 2 raised to the power 2 means power अगर 2 होती है इसका मतलब क्या होता है, we will multiply the base which is 1 upon 2 here by itself, right? So 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4. Its value is 1 upon 4 plus 0.25. This can be written as, write 1 in denominator. After decimal you have 2 digits, so put 2 zeros in denominator. So this is equal to 25 upon 100, right? So this is 25 upon 100. It means 1 upon 4 will remain same. It means find the square root of 25 upon find the square root of 100, right? Square root of 25 is 5. 5 5 is 25, and the square root of 100 is, make the pair of zeros, 1 and 0. Square root of 100 is 10. This 5 upon 10 can be also written as 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. So this is 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 2. Add them. Now you want to add these two fractions, 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 2. Denominators are different, so take the LCM. LCM will be 4. 4 ones are 4. Denominator is already 4, so no need to multiply with any number. This 2 twos are 4. To make it 4, you will multiply it by 2. So multiply this numerator also by 2. 1 multiply 2. So what it becomes? 1 plus 2 ones are 2 upon 4, which is equals to 3 upon 4. Right? Now students, question was given in the form of decimal. Decimal में भी given था, fraction में भी given था. या तो आप आंसर को as it is छोड़ दो 3 upon 4. Otherwise आप क्या करोगे? You can also change this 3 upon 4 as the decimal. Decimal number में change कर सकते हैं. कैसे? 3 को divide करो 4 से. 4 zeros are 0. Possible नहीं है. 3 put decimal, take 1 0. 4 sevens are 28. Subtract 2. You already have decimal, so you can put 1 0. 4 5s are 20. Right? So when you have converted this 3 upon 4 into decimal, what do you get? You get 0.75. So this is your answer. Next, again, firstly find the square root of this 4 upon 9. It means find the square root of 4, find the square root of 9. 2 twos are 4, so its square root will be 2. 3 threes are 9, so its square root will be 3. So in place of this, put 2 upon 3. Similarly, solve this part. Square root of 81 upon 100. It means square root of 81 upon square root of 100. Square root of 81 is 9 9s are 81 ना, so square root will be 9. 100 में आपको पता ही है, जब 1 हो और 0s हो तो 0 का पेयर बना दो 1, एंड पेयर में से एक 0 ले लो, it will be 10. So this is 9 upon 10. As you have done in rational numbers, when you multiply two negative value, जब माइनस साइन 2 टाइम्स आ जाए, it becomes positive. माइनस माइनस क्या बन जाएगा? पॉजिटिव. right? So this will be 2 upon 3, bracket means multiply 9 upon 10. This 2 numerator and this 10 denominator, both are divisible by 2, so cut them. 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10. Again this 3 ones are 3, 3 3s are 9. So what you are getting? 3 upon 5. So this is your answer. So students, in today's class we have discussed from question number 1 to question number 3 of exercise 3b. In next class we will start with the question number 4. Till then, keep doing practice and be safe at your home. Thank you. Have a good day.